berries left.
Are they any good?
These ones?
Yeah.
When they soak, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, pretty good.
Might try a little bit.
Finally leaving.
I might want the castle, but not so much because everyone needs to see that I have a castle, but just so I have the freedom. Road tripping, yeah.
Road tripping. What is your first impression of Iceland?
First impression, there's a web of complexities hitting you. If I'm gonna extract anything from those complexities, the first thing I think would be the flatness of the place, how flat and how huge it actually is. There's this old saga book that was written on Iceland about, I don't know how many hundred years ago, but it's called Flat Island Book. And I think it's their own representation of the sagas.
Wish that I could stay. Wish for this moment to never go away. But it's all in my mind.
Just made a stop here. Okay, I'm getting back in the car. It's cold.
And you can't put up a fight in the misty light. Streets all alone, and all you can see, thinking about what your life came to be.
Just stopped at a service station. Oh my gosh, I was so desperate for the loo. Just in time, guys. We started looking for a burning bush. I think I'm gonna get a little snack. We have cakes. We have all this stuff. I've never seen this before.
Are you drinking here?
Having this traditional Icelandic sandwich. Okay,
With the flag?
just eaten and we're going out. Oh, you getting it?
Try to live another day.
So we've just gotten to Thingvellir. This is it. Whew. Super windy. So we are in the gorge, officially. It's great.
I just want to keep going down the gorge, across the...
Danger.
No.
Danger.
No, it's fine.
See the sign. See the sign.
Oh, this is
It says danger.
Yeah, but that's just for tourists.
And Harold just sees go.
Potential.
You see potential. No, I see potential as well, but I just think no, it's danger.
Done more dangerous things than that, to be honest.
Yeah. Like what?
Other things in the mountains.
Harold decided to climb right to the top. Okay, so we're finally heading back to the car. I think we're ready to. We are just gonna wait in the cave, as you do. In the cave?
in the cave, trying to survive.
Yeah.
These are Harold's gloves after climbing down.
Enough. We're just repeating what Tilde said. It's where the tectonic plates between the United States, between the American continent and the European continent meet, and the gorge is actually expanding. Going back to the early days of the thing, as in kind of like a parliament and a high court. And this place had several functions, so people from all over Iceland, all the representatives from the major families and the major farms, would meet here once a year to repeat the law. So there would be lovsigemenn, like men who speaks the law, and they would remind everyone what the law was like, and disputes that were not settled locally would be taken to the Allting. It means all means same as in English, everyone, all. So everyone is represented here, different places around Iceland and all major families. So they would settle disputes, they would remind people what was the law, and they would pretty much craft policy in the event that policy was needed. And that is the function of this place. And this place I think was in operation until a couple of hundred years ago, but don't quote me on that, I'm not totally sure. In terms of democracy and development of states, this is a really interesting case study. So this is a court, really. A court and a parliament at the same time in terms of what it was used for. And I find it interesting that they've done it in a gorge, because there's so much wind up here. This is probably the only place where they actually managed to stay out of the wind on a flat plate. Anyway, and they have water supply. Yeah.
Oh, we're trying to get down.
I just got some windscreen liquid, and this is what you asked about. Rudurensir. Heldur bilrudum skinnandi reinum. And there's one word I don't understand in here, but apart from that it pretty much makes sense with like grammar from 1,000 years ago in my own language. So it's fun to read it and understand what it says. And yeah, it's just a really cool example of it.
We've just gotten to Borgarnes and we're about to find a restaurant to eat in. Okay, so it looks like they're closed, so we're gonna have to find somewhere else, but meanwhile, I'm just gonna use their bathroom. Okay, we're gonna try the second place. Hopefully they have food here, otherwise we'll have to try another place. But we will eventually get that food. We finally made it to the grill visit and we are about to be seated.